Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we finally cured the town of Zima of its petrification. But just as everything was seeming to be okay and everybody in our team was about to go their separate ways, this thing! How are we going to get in with that creature blocking the way? We'll have to destroy it. Now? Yes, now. So, we're basically fighting the first boss again, I think. It's Iglanova, alright. I have a feeling, though, that this guy is going to be a little bit stronger than last time. Is it going to be the same strategy as before, though? That's the question. Yeah, it's the same strategy as before. Alright. In fact, I don't even need to boost my attack. I can probably just keep using macro. Alice is probably strong enough to take that little thing out in one hit. Yep. So, is it really the exact same fight? Yeah, it's the same fight. I ended the last episode on a cliffhanger for refighting the first boss? Really? Well, huh. Hopefully the next boss is a little bit more interesting. How is it now, Alice? Well, it's a little better now. Commenting on Chaz's fighting ability. Because Chaz got a little bit of critique after the first time we fought this thing. It's a curse! It's because we violated the sacred area that something like this is happening. A curse? I wonder what's further inside. What's going on? The professor is still in there. Alice? I'll keep it to 1,000 meseta. My wedding fund. For now, let's go ahead and talk to all the people who have been turned to stone. The bridge north of the village is broken. I bet that's also Zio's doing. Right now, we're fixing it as fast as we can. You should be able to cross it shortly. In other words, it'll be fixed as soon as you explore this dungeon. Oh, so you're the guys who saved us. Thank you! I wonder if this place is open now that they're not turned to stone. Nope. Hey, we can finally go into these buildings, so that's cool. Weapon store. New axe for Grizz, but what does he have right now? Titanium axe. I don't really know if this axe is going to be better. It probably will be, but you know, I'll hold off for the time being, even though we can afford it now. I just got through upgrading my equipment in the previous place. What the heck is gripped supposed to be? Oh, graphite. Okay. Well, at the very least, I'll buy a graphite suit for Han. That is a nice boost to defense. Of course, that's probably because he was still wearing a carbon suit from early in the game. I'll worry about other equipment later. Let's see what else we got in this town. We've got monsters appearing and Zio is coming. Is this village cursed? Well, at the very least it was. Don't need to heal. Normally you have to heal after boss fights, but we didn't actually take damage. A big meteorite fell beyond the bridge to the north. It fell close to the village of Nalia. I wonder if they're okay. Probably not. It's because that investigation team came upsetting things in Birth Valley that we're having problems. We want the people from Otavia Academy to go home. Because the bridge is broken, my husband has not come back from peddling his wares in Edo. I bet he's in a dilemma trying to get home. You think he's tried to swim across the river yet? How to close a sale. Quite a studious owner. Lessons on how to make conversation that grips people's hearts. This is a book I can use. As a streamer, yes. Where can I buy it? Oh, grips people's hearts? No, I don't want to be, like, a sappy streamer. Never mind. The table is littered with books. That city, Aido, beyond Nalia, is a real big city, isn't it? I'd like to go there someday. Sounds like it's a place that has a lot of townsfolk to talk to. The sacred area of life. Why is it called that, and why is it worshipped in that way? I'm such a feeble-minded old man, I don't understand. Oop. It's a large mirror. It's polished, nice and shiny. Too bad it doesn't actually show our reflection in it. That would have been a nice touch. Item shop. I wonder if they have anything new here. Nope. We can't go behind the counter in this place either. This is Zima. Birth Valley is located further on, but I think it's better not to have anything to do with it. Let me talk to the kid, please. Oh, it's another one of these people. I can influence where they're moving to. I'm glad. Oh, this is the house we were already able to explore before. Boy, these kids must be starving by now. I'm glad both Mommy and Daddy are okay. The moment Zio raised his hand, all I saw was blackness. Then, when I came to, you guys were standing right there. I'm glad that everything is back to normal, but I'm afraid that Zio is going to come back and attack us. We have to defend the village and protect these children. This would take a bit of effort, but I want to try to influence where this kid winds up going. I want to see if I can get him to walk outside the house. No. Come on, let me do this. I just want to do this for funsies. I can totally do this. It's kind of tricky. I almost had you. There we go. Got him. I totally got the kid wandering out the house. I am proud of myself. And now he's not out there. Okay, I think that's about it. Unless I want to check out some more equipment stuff. I mean, I do have enough money to buy something here. I could get that new weapon for Grizz. The rest of this stuff is basically stuff we already have. It's sick for... No, wait, do we have the steel sword? I think we might already have the steel sword. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save, because I don't know if that axe is going to be better than titanium. Oh, it is. Oh! The axe actually boosts attack and defense. Nice! And, what did you have again? More shields. Nah, I'm gonna hold off with the shields I already have. Let's go ahead and head into this next dungeon now. Back into Birth Valley we go. We've already explored this place before, so the enemies are probably going to be pretty easy to take out. But there's going to be a new part of the dungeon coming up. Oh yeah, these guys are cake. And that's no lie. And to the left. You just had to get in that one attack, didn't ya? I'm betting that's supposed to be a poisonous attack. Of course you're all knocked unconscious. The monsters from the depths are... Professor Holt has gone into the depths and has not returned. Maybe it's too late. No. Ooh, fancy. Fancier. So, I actually... Yikes, what's that? Good question. We're going to die! Stop cowering. Men are such cowards. It's nothing. That's true. That you're a coward? No, stand up for yourself. You've been brave this entire time. There's some writing here. Sterilization treatment completed. Please follow the line on the floor. Oh, how friendly. So I definitely remember this place. I know what we will find at the end of this. But the monsters I'm not remembering. Okay, good news is they don't go down terribly difficult. So I can kind of cheese it with the macros. Which way do I want to go from here? Well, I'm supposed to follow the line, so either direction will work. Ooh. Ooh. However, if they get the first hit, that kind of hurts. I will want to keep an eye on my health for sure. But I'm not concerned enough to be using any magic yet. We'll find out what else is down here. Because I'm betting these are not the only enemies we can find. Oh, that's a dead end. How annoying. It didn't even have a treasure. How about this dead end? This one does, and it's a fancy treasure chest. Like high tech. Oh, we got 3 colors of the first enemies now. Guy's Fog. Alright, what are you guys capable of? Critical hits, for one thing. Still not terribly concerned. Eventually, though, they'll show off some sort of attack that will worry me. Highness has been mastered. Which one was that? That was Warp. So now we have somebody on our team who can use a Warp spell. Get us out of this dungeon in case of emergency. Hopefully that emergency is not Chaz dying. I'm not completely sure on this, but I'm betting that dead characters are not able to cast the magic. Our health is starting to get a little bit low. Yep, time to heal. So far, though, this place is a whole lot easier than the last place we were at. And maybe not Chaz. This is why I was not terribly concerned about using magic, by the way. Or rather, getting a bunch more equipment. Some writing here. Elevator E3 to the central block. And elevator W3 to the west station. I don't know which one we want to go to. Maybe this one? It's identical to the find in the basement of the academy. They must have transported those things from here. You know what, with 4 of these guys, how about we go ahead and use a more powerful attack now? Assuming that's a more powerful attack. Ow. I'm not so sure that was. Nice to see Alice is finally gaining levels, by the way. Wonder what took so long. She's slacking off. Oh, I was about to say, is this it? Really? We're encountering recolors of the first boss as random encounters. We can probably get away with macros still. Those things that don't go down in 1 hit, but they probably go down in 2 hits. Which means we can get away with doing this real quick. And it'll spawn another. Yep, just keep doing this. Gonna want to heal after this fight, though. Ooh, definitely gonna want to heal after this fight. In fact, it wouldn't be a bad idea to heal at the current point of this fight. So let's... how about we do that? In fact, just in case... You know, I just noticed that we can use our equipment in battle. I wonder if that means there's going to be equipment in the game that has special uses. I'm beginning to think that I should have taken that other path before. Oh. It's the same battle background. I was hoping for something a little different since we were... That kind of hurt. Since we're on a different looking map. Okay, we can probably go ahead and kill you now. Even if I tried healing just then, he was still got the first attack. Okay. This is starting to get kind of painful, gotta say. But I'm not really sure what more I could do here. Unless I went back and bought some more better shields. Okay, you guys need to stop getting critical hits. It's annoying. If I use magic, I'm not sure what I would want to use because for the most part, they're going down pretty quickly. They just kind of hit hard. That's a new thing. Neo Whistle, that's a fun name. Okay, let's see what you're capable of first off. So far, not much. But you got a higher defense. Still going down pretty quickly, though. Oh hey, found you! Professor, thank goodness you're safe. Who's that behind you? Oh, it's you, Han. You came to rescue me. Good job. Well, it seems pretty safe here, but how on earth were you able to escape on your own? Well, you see, this person here came to my rescue. Who? Welcome, everybody. I'm glad to have you here. What? Who are you? My name is Rika. Pleased to meet you. Rika? Those ears. What on earth are you? And what is this place? This is the bioplant. It's a research facility for bioengineering created by a 1,000-year-old civilization. This is from an ancient advanced civilization! Is it still operational? Oh yes. What's more, this isn't the only one. There are many such systems that have maintained their functionality. And it's thanks to these systems which control Motavia's climate, soil, and ecology systems that the human race was able to avoid total destruction after the Great Collapse. Really? Is that true? If that's the case, how come this recent environmental destruction is taking place? Even though the control system is still functioning, it can barely maintain the minimal conditions for your existence. Even now, the system is starting to run out of control. Chaz, do you understand? What? Well, then does that mean the recent increase of biomonsters is coming from here? Yes, unfortunately so. If you want to know more, talk to Seed. He's over there. Seed? Well, this is automatic, so I guess we're talking to Seed now. So, where's this person called Seed? He's right in front of you. What's going on? I am Seed, the control computer for this bioplant. Wow, an artificial intelligence! I can't believe it. That's right, this is no exception. Check my status here. The system is beyond my control. It is continuously breeding harmful monsters. Just as I thought. If we leave each of these systems running out of control, along with the monster problem, we will have abnormal climate conditions and violent changes in the planet's surface. Motavia will be destroyed. What shall we do? The only thing we can do is shut down the system. But stopping the system itself will cause problems. We won't be able to maintain the ecosystem. I am glad we live in a world where we don't need a computer in order to maintain our ecosystem. That's better than the system ruining everything. But these systems are spread out all over the place. Don't worry, all we have to do to shut down the plant Nervous, which supplies energy to each system. That will shut them all down. First, please rescue the control android Demi. She's the only one that can stop Nervous. Rescue? What do you mean rescue? Right now, Demi is being held hostage by a man named Zio. Zio again. Who on earth is this Zio? I myself don't know what Zio is all about. So all we have to do is rescue this Demi, right? Where is she being held hostage? She is with Zio. And the name of that castle is Zio's Fort. Not a very creative name, is it? Is that by any chance beyond the quicksand of Mile? Oh, that sinister-looking castle north of Zima. It's a pretty long way to go, but having heard all this, we have no choice. Hehe, it's been a long time since I felt so excited. And while we're at it, why don't we get rid of that disgusting character, Zio? Hey, that's the spirit. So, you will go? Please take Rika with you. Who is this girl anyway? She seems curiously knowledgeable about these matters. She is my child. Are you saying that she is an artificial life form? That's right. She is a product of 1,000 years of improvement on genetic information from a prototype prior to the Great Collapse. I have also given her a basic education. She will surely be a great help to you. Alright, Seed. We'll take care of her. Thank you. I've always wanted to be able to see the outside world. Rika, take care. Okay, let's get going to Zio's Fort. I must first go back to the academy. We have to spread this information as much as possible. There is only one way for me to stem the outbreak of monsters. Now that I have sent into the world the fruit of 1,000 years' worth of research, there are no obstacles to its execution. We're outdoors! Wow, I didn't know the sky was so blue. These flowers, they're so beautiful. How lovely. Being cooped up all this time underground, everything must be so novel. What was that? An explosion! Seed! Rika, you must carry on the will of Seed. You can't look back now. I know. Did the dungeon just explode? The dungeon that I haven't finished exploring yet? Can I get back in here? Well, that's a bummer. So I'm gonna create a save on a separate file. And, that's the end of this stream. Next time, I'm going to have to, go back into that dungeon and explore the parts that I didn't explore, because I'm willing to bet that there's a few things that I missed. But that'll have to be on the next stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.